your Apple headphones do not work. I just recorded like, which is cool. Not really, but so I'm just trying to figure out how this works. Broadcast like Paragon gameplay because that's what I like to play. But Paragon is a MOBA and it's online, and my internet here sucks. CenturyLink, you are the worst. And so like I'm a little scared about trying to broadcast while I'm playing online. And so this is a test just to see in a game without online functionality, does it work? Can you hear me now that I'm not using the Apple headphones? Hopefully that's a thing. But just trying to figure out how to better talk to myself while playing video games so other people can watch me talk to myself while I play those video games. So this is just kind of a test. I'm playing Final Fantasy IX Remastered. Well, not remastered, but like the new... It's weird because it's not called remastered, but it's definitely up-res slightly. Like if you're looking here, these are kind of the original backgrounds with new character models. And so like the game is super jarring in this like weird like old versus new kind of dichotomy thing that they're doing, where like it's kind of unsettling because it'll be like these nice new fancy character models, but then it'll switch back to the old school like from 2000 when the game came out, FMVs. And so it's like super jarring how good it looks, then how like old and outdated it looks, and then like the difference between the two like right now. And like we're about 3 hours just into the game. I'm just kind of testing this. I'm not really trying to like start a series or anything like that. I'm just trying to see if it works at the moment. I'm pretty sure you can see my whole screen right now, so it's like weirdly set in because you can see my elapsed time and my little like picture of Nathan Drake I've had since I started my PlayStation account like 9 years ago or whatever it was. But let's just play a little bit and I'm gonna talk and we're gonna see if it works. The machine is pooping out eggs. If you don't play Final Fantasy IX, none of this is gonna make sense to you. I'm sure no one's even gonna watch this. It's just a test. But in case you do stumble across this, hopefully you know what's going on. I definitely need more water if I start testing or like streaming and stuff, because I'm already feeling my like mouth getting dry from talking to myself. I don't want to be one of those streamers. Like if I do start streaming, I don't want to be one of those people that like just doesn't talk. It's weird. It's a little unsettling to me. Part of why I like watching gameplay videos and stuff on YouTube is because I get to see their like the YouTubers' reaction and see their like comments and their insights to what's going on. It just makes me feel like I'm more connected to it. If I'm literally just watching someone play the game silently without talking, I'm just watching the game at that point, and that's the Chocobo is powering the conveyor belt. Why don't they just use the machine? Okay, and I know like this is not what that's supposed to look like, but doesn't that machine in the background look like the like Queen Xenomorph from Alien vs. Predator? Doesn't it? Like it's all attached to the ceiling and it's just kind of spraying on eggs and pooping out eggs a little bit. And eventually it grows into the baby Xenomorphs and the facehuggers and things like that, and they fight predators. And then they make a Predalien. It's a weird ass movie, isn't it? Okay. Also, you can tell like the directional controls in this game are kind of janky. Ooh. Battle. But Final Fantasy does have like dope music. This guy, he's gonna steal from me and I'm gonna be pissed off. This is a pretty common enemy, so I don't want to just waste all my like MP. I'm just gonna whack him a bit. I swear he's gonna steal from me, I'm gonna be super upset. That's okay. You mother... Die. This game is not forgiving. I forgot how asshole-ish this game is. Okay, let's use one of my few precious things on this little dick. But yeah, so like the controls like are really janky and like uncomfortable, and oh, that was a great slide. It's also weird, I said this in the last one, but I deleted it because it didn't work because of the screeching noise. But like, this is weird to me that I'm using their real names for a change, because normally I didn't do that. It was always like, I would name them after like my friends, or like stupid funny things like the princess, Garnet. And her default name is Dagger, but I always change it to something like P-Nice, or Anus, or like something, you know, really stupid because I'm 12 years old inside and it makes me laugh. I also think, wasn't I 12 when I first played this game? But like, it's really funny to me to see people like, you know, basically saying like, you know, like, I'm going to do whatever I can to save you, P-Nice. And like, oh my god, it's so funny. But this time I was just kind of like, yeah, let's just go. And so they have their normal names, and it's actually weird to me because I'm not used to him being called Zidane or Zidane. Normally I name him after my friend Art because of his hair, and like my friend Art wants to be a more detailed person, and so like it just works. But it's just fun to me. So like a big thing about this game was people were like, oh my god, like it's Final Fantasy with trophies. But there's only like 15 trophies, and they're all for like super difficult shit for the most part. Like you would think they'd add trophies, like story trophies, and like they do with other games and things, but like no, like literally it's just like find this super hard to find weapon, beat this incredibly hard to fight enemy, play this shitty card game 100 times, or no, win 100 times, not just play 100 times, win 100 times. Which I've played 2 games, the tutorial one, which I won because it's the tutorial one, and the second one where the lady in this shop in this little village kicked my ass. So I hate the card game. I hate it. I've always hated the card games that come with Final Fantasy games. I don't get why people like them so damn much. You have like slightly bigger hymns on a egg pooping machine assembly construction line. And that would be kind of weird if I walked in and saw a bunch of beans being pooped out of a machine. I hope this mic is working. I have never used this mic before. It's the one that comes with the PlayStation, like the one-eared headset, whatever, which is really uncomfortable. And I don't like it, but I'm trying to see if it works. Poor VV. Someone's coming. He said it's weird to me, he says VV and Dagger. It'd normally be like Jen Jen, or my friend Jen, who's very soft-spoken, and then like Venus, which is just a funny name. Also, doesn't she have like weird-looking legs? Like her body proportions just look kind of strange to me. I don't know. Like she's got a weird lumpy butt, and then her legs look strange, and like I don't know. Murph. Murph, that's a great word. Murph. Hey! Did you say something? Nope! Not me! Like, that's some weird thing. I've always wanted, like, people, like, the smaller parts in video games to have just, like, stupidly annoying voices. Make me laugh so freaking hard. Punk. Pooped a Kit Kat. So, do we accidentally shove them in those boxes just by them falling on us? Isn't that what happens? This game is... It's really weird to think that my favorite Final Fantasy game is 8. And it was super serious and, like, kind of hard to play because they had the weird, like, leveling, scaling system where, like, you couldn't grind in Final Fantasy 8 because if you leveled up, so did the enemies. A person of high rank to the castle. Well, to a point. They leveled up. But, like, it was a lot more difficult, and it had the weird junction system with magic and stuff like that. And they went back to classic roots for this one. But it's really hard to think that, like, looking at this game, and even with its up-res character models, like, you can see the up-res him versus the not up-res old man. It's weird to think that they went from this one to 10. That's still such a weird thought in my mind. That they went from Final Fantasy 9... like this, it looks like this, to 10, which was like incredible looking and it had Blitzball, like the best minigame, and like it's just a weird thought. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this here. I've been talking for like 12 minutes trying to figure out if you can hear me. I'm gonna watch this back and see, can you hear me? Does the gameplay look terrible? If it's smooth, I can try a Paragon 1 where, like, just to test to see how it works. So we're gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna go back and watch it and see how it looks. But no one else is gonna watch this. But if you stumbled upon this like late at night, or you're drunk, or like lost or something, hey, I hope you enjoyed watching me ramble for 12 and a half minutes. So bye.